been almost 1 week now since the sister came forward and said a police woman cut her hair in jail, right? That's been over a week now, almost a week now, right? After that report came out, they said they were going to do an investigation. Now, of course, we know investigation is not going to take, maybe 1 or 2 days. It's an ongoing investigation, right? However, other reports came out that questioned Nzinga account of the situation, right? People came out. It was on the radio, on nationwide. It's in the Star. It's on other platforms that the story may have been fabricated, right? Now, why is this important? What I'm saying. When the story just broke, a lot of people were very upset, and a lot of people still are very upset about what the sister said transpired. Yeah? A person like Foota Hype, we know Foota Hype very passionate about these subjects. We know Foota Hype, he might go call out people, he might go say in peace. But I personally do not think Foota Hype is trying to bring any form of violence to anyone that is addressing. You understand? I don't think he's trying to bring any form of violence. You understand? It's more of a challenge. It's more of a challenge. What some people need to understand is, we will come forward on the internet and say certain things. We say some things and it might be hurtful. The truth might hurt. But it's never about any form of violence with our brothers and sisters them. So when I hear a man like Foota speak up and him say Rasta fi step forward, and with the Rasta them there with everything we are going, is because we growing up, we know a Rastafarian used to stand for certain things. We understand now, I personally understand why the Rasta them have to stay silent on a lot of issues, because of course people are getting cancelled. So Rasta can't burn certain fire like what them used to burn and still earn. It's either Rasta decides say he might go make some things pass, he might go make some earnings pass, or he might go lose some earnings if he's gonna speak up against certain things like homosexuality and them things there. If Rastafarians speak up on these things, they get cancelled. So I understand these things. So I ain't gonna tell a Rasta say, you have to come out come burn no fire upon the people where I do them things there. Because I know that people have to survive, them have them children. Enough of these Rastas, them have a lot of children. So I know that them have to take care of them children. And we the people, we not gonna see a Rasta struggle and throw some money and say, yo, all the Rasta they are struggling, I could put some money forward and take care of the Rasta you them. So me understand say, when you fight a war or you fight a battle, you have to fight battles with intelligence. However, Foota seems to believe that the Rasta them for burn some hot fire upon the corruption and all the things that we are going based on what Rasta principles are. But me not think Foota means say, yo, him want to take violence to Rastafarians. No. In the case of Nzinga, what Foota Hype was doing, Foota Hype was, when I listen to Foota Hype, is the passion. You see people mixing up passion with aggression and, threat. What Foota is saying, when him call out the Rastafarian community, he must say, yo, wanna take the lead for that 1 year. I did say that in the initial stage until I get some inside information where I can't speak on because it's inside information or information that I'm not privy to share. See? Plus what is out there already. So I have to say, you know what? I look back at the tape, I look back at the sister, what she's speaking, I look at the different things. And I started questioning the thing myself. I'm not 100% say, yo, it's this way or that way, but I start questioning things. No. What Brother Sizzla need to understand, Brother Sizzla, all of us are African children. Whether you want to like who you want to like or dislike or whatever, we not going to agree and we not going to see eye to eye on everything. You have to understand, say, none of us are beyond reproach, brother. None of us are beyond reproach, bro. And if we're not fighting for the same thing, like for better black people, it don't make sense to even bother fight. Our main objectives supposed to be for say better for black people and for black people to unite. We can't put forward love and then we preach anger or hatred that, you know, for our brothers or towards our brothers. We have to deal with straight unity. No one is beyond reproach. So if a man feel like a brother overstepped in calling him out, reach out to the brother. Because you know, so you have some people, in other words, there are some yes people. There are some people who will come start things. Even if you don't agree with what they do, they will feel like they need to come defend you. One brother start war over this, or next brother start. Then you find out say two brothers fighting, and that causes more division. Your soldiers, them, the soldiers, them start clashing, and when you look, it's black people fighting. So why we preach love, why we preach togetherness, why we preach unity, why we fight against corruption when we are corrupted? If you understand these things, you know. If I come forward and I even say things about Selassie or the Rastafarian deity where them worship, where some worship, I not say that because I want to go to war with Rastas. I say that because I want Rasta to know, say, yo, I respect Rastafarian faith, and I would like to see the Rastafarian faith stand up and challenge what Selassie did or what he stood for. Because Rastafarian supposed to deal with righteousness and love for all our brothers and sisters. And if there is any form of divisiveness among our brothers and sisters, Rastafarian supposed to come forward and mend that. Rastafari not supposed to cause more division. Because we look up to Rastafarian as Rastafarians that teach you from a long time certain things, how to live. You have to understand that. So it can't be about love if war in it, if violence in it, if threat in it. Now, when it comes down to regarding Nzinga situation, that is the reason why I said, you know, if Nzinga and her mother know that what they're putting out there, and their lawyers and whosoever know that what they're putting out there is not 100%, they need to come forward and say something. And I think the people that are investigating this thing, them need to hold a press conference. Because if people end up losing themselves and losing them patience, I see people in Emancipation Park today demonstrating, or yesterday demonstrating. What are we going to tell these people? What if Brother Sizzla and Brother Foota now start go at it, and then we find out say nothing never goes so? You know, so right now it come like a divide. We divide ourselves further over some fabricated story. If that's the case, from the people them come forward and say Nzinga lying, we don't hear about nothing. We don't hear nothing from the lawyer. We don't hear nothing from nobody. We don't hear nothing from the politician lady. We don't see no statement come out and say, no, Nzinga is not lying, or she was not lying, or she told these girls this, or she did not speak to any girl. We don't hear nothing. And now we are brothers. I go at it and Sizzla putting out a statement. Sizzla putting out a statement based on what this sister came forward and said. How is the brother gonna look in the public eyes or to people that are in, people are gonna say, oh, you see, when I come out, come talk, when I talk and weary and nothing. So where are these people that came out with the information? You're sitting there and don't realize that people are real passionate about this thing. You don't realize that people are getting angry, people are planning to protest and all of them things there. Now we have two brothers going at it. So how everybody just gets silent so? From both sides. We no longer see anybody talking about the investigation. With no lawyer, no Nzinga, no mother, no politician, no nothing. So everybody just come with this hot story, boiling hot story, dash on the people, them and just gone in a exile. Just come dash this hot story and gone in a exile. So we can have two brothers now. I talk about who are bad friends and who are bad friends. And who are friends and this a friend and my friend them bad and this and blah blah blah. How we get there? How did we get there? How did we get there? So I know love we are dealing with. I know unity we are dealing with. I know Rasta we want to stand up with. It come like people have personal vendetta against each other. Like some, come on people. Come on people. How did we get here? How did we get here? Everybody just silent so. Everybody. Oh, the lawyer don't come make a statement based on the information. This information that these girls came forward. Somebody actually went on the news challenging Nzinga's story. How comes we not get no farmer follow up from that, or no pushback from that, from the legal team, or the mother or the daughter? Is that on the investigation? So people are saying the police woman is supposed to come talk if a she cut off the woman here. But nobody not talk. Nobody have freedom to speak. Nobody. So now we have two brothers. Take it to a different level. What if them brothers are took it to this level? Guess which part reach? So what if this cannot fix? And the story turns out to be a lie. A fabricated story. What we are gonna do? How we are gonna fix back? How we are gonna mend? I personally think we all need to just calm down. We need to just calm down because Buju came out. Sizzla now come out. So many people. And the people who are involved, them gone in a hiding. Them gone in a silence. So brothers and sisters, people who have planned demonstration and people who have demonstrate, y'all need to calm down, man. Because somebody I go shame, you know. Somebody is at fault. Somebody wrong. Somebody guilty. It is for us to know the truth, and if we want to get to the truth, we have to just wait and chill. Then we can say the policewoman if we go to jail or if we get arrested or if we get fired, or the policewoman, we can call her all the names we want to call her. I see people already call the policewoman all kind of epithets, and we don't even know if it's true, because people don't like police. But remember, say police, you know, police women and police brothers, is a work them are doing, you know. A lot of youth and a lot of sisters, they have to go to the police force, or going to the police force to take care of them responsibilities or take care of them families. So we can't just get up and because as we hear the name police, so we just start demonize police. It's just like the military. Enough people join the military because that's the only way out.